Hi, it's Chet with Chet's Termite Pest Management. In today's episode, I'm out here at a homeowner's house that thinks they might have some termites and stuff. So as soon as I came up, before I even knocked on the door, I got to looking, and what they have is they got a light, which when somebody puts their outside lights on at night, it attracts insects. They see that light, they're drawn to it, like moths are to a flame. So when I come out here and I'm looking around, she's got a combination of two things going on here. She's got a bunch of ants that have swarmed up here. They have wings, and that's how a lot of homeowners get confused between ants and termites. It just so happens in this case, there's actually some drywood termites. If you look right in here, if you can zoom that in for the folks at home, that's a drywood termite. Notice how his wings are literally twice as long as his body is, and his body is very thick like the planter peanut. Now if you look at these other little things over here, they're very tiny and they're a lot smaller, and their wings are basically the same size of a body. See this up here, that's a termite. This is two termites right here stuck together. Over here on the door, we got termites right here. See, that's a termite upside down, but if you look there, you can see that the wings are almost 3 times as long as his body. These are drywood termite wings right here. So this will help you out. If you look back down here on the door, these are drywood termite wings here, and that's drywood termite. Up in here some more wings. So what I have going on here is termites are flying all over Tampa this time of year. So a lot of people get confused. The termites that fly, what they're actually doing is they're coming out to mate. So they're flying out of trees, other houses, fences, stumps, any kind of dry wood. They cannot eat the wood that comes out of the ground that's wet and moist. These type have dry wood. These are the ones, when we come out and look at it, we can usually treat your house with an organic product that's made from the rinds of oranges, and it's called XT2000. If you haven't heard about it, call my office and I'll get you all the information and come out and explain everything to you. Also, I want you to look up here. If you look up here, this wood above the ceiling, right here on the wall, over there, the wood is like blistered. What happened is these drywood termites have eaten the wood right to the varnish. Underneath there, all that wood's gone. It'd be like all the muscle in your forearm would be gone and nothing left but the skin. When we come out and we're doing inspections and stuff, we're looking for little tiny pinholes, and that's where they come flying out of, or that's where they actually kick out their feces and their excrement, and then that's laying around on the doors, windowsills, floorways, and things like that. Up here, they're too small for you to see all the holes, but there's a variety of pinholes. So this whole wood ceiling here, this tongue and groove wood, is eaten up by drywood termites. So what we simply do when we come out with the XT2000 organic orange oil, we find these locations, we inject the orange oil into the wood, which acts like a wick. The wood will literally suck that orange oil right throughout the wood, and it kills and eliminates all the termites without you even having to leave your house. You don't have to bag up your food, your medicines. You don't have to take the dog and cat down to the kennel. None of that nonsense. You don't have to do any preparation work around the outside. Like in this case right here, they got all kind of rock and gravel around the house. Even if it was mulch, you'd have to rake that back. They'd have to move all their plants. They got aluminum extension on the back there. You wouldn't want nobody climbing up on your aluminum carport or anything like that. So if you haven't had yourself a free termite inspection yet by my company, why not do yourself a favor? Pick up the phone right now and call 813-935-7554 and tell them you want a free inspection. There's no cost, no obligation. If you got some termite activity going on, we'll tell you that. If you got rats, roaches, ants, whatever you got going on, we're going to point it out to you. If your house is clean as a whistle and there's nothing happening, you get the peace of mind of knowing that there are no termites munching away on your house at night where you're sleeping. Do it right now while it's fresh on your mind.